Good morning, guys. Oh, my neck hurts so bad. I slept on it wrong. So yeah, today is laundry day. I really need to do laundry. I have so many dirty clothes, it's unreal. So yeah, I think today is also gonna be a no makeup day because I'm going to be washing or cleaning my makeup brushes. So yeah, that's gonna be the makeup of my day. So I'm just about to get all my clothes together and do this laundry. Done cleaning all of my makeup brushes. This is my entire makeup brush collection along with the beauty blender. So now I'm just going to let them dry. I got these Reese's peanut butter cups to make for some Christmas cookies, and I really want some, but I'm not gonna eat any. It's about dinner time, so I'm trying out a new recipe. I'm trying out a new recipe. It is basically like a miniature quiches, kind of, sorta, but I didn't have any meat or veggies to put in it, so I'm just putting cheese in it, and this is pretty much just a test run. Maybe later on I'll put other stuff in it, but I'm just trying it just to see how it goes. So fingers crossed that it turns out good. So but basically you just whip up some eggs, and then you put whatever kind of meat or veggies you want in it. Jimmy Dean has a really good pre-cooked meat combination. It's basically sausage and bacon together. They also have just a turkey sausage one, which is really good too. So maybe next time I'll try that. And then you just put it in a preheat oven at 400 degrees and you cook it for about 25 minutes. So yeah, but I just put some Monterey Jack cheese in mine, so hopefully it turns out good. Wondering how I get the numbers for my macros. This is for basically every meal that I cook. I take every ingredient that I use that has nutritional value to it, you know, like seasonings, like I don't even count those because it's zero everything. But you know, like eggs, the cheese, the syrup I'm going to put on, and I just calculate everything together, and then I figure out how many it's going to make. Like what I'm making tonight, it made 5 miniature muffins, I guess you could call them. And so then I just break it down by calorie, and then I break it down. Okay, so I break it down by calorie, fat, protein, carb for all of them, and then I divide it by how many it makes. So it made 5. So I just take 475 divided by 5. So each one with the syrup has 95 calories. And this is basically how I figure out all of my macros. If you want a more in-depth video on how I do my macros, definitely give me a thumbs up or leave a comment down below and let me know if it would be a video you would be interested in. So here is our finished product. These look kind of crazy, guys. But so I'm just going to take them out, put them on a cooling rack, and just let them cool for a little bit. So here is the finished product. So I just poured a little bit of sugar-free syrup on it, and we're gonna give these a try. So because I topped it with cheese, it has a little bit of a crunch on top of it. So I cut it in half, so this is what it looks like. It's very fluffy. Those are pretty good. They're really light and airy and fluffy. It's definitely a different way to eat eggs. If you're tired of eating scrambled eggs, or if you just want to try something different for the eggs, definitely try out this recipe. I will have it listed down below on how I did it. Super, super simple. So definitely check this out and try it. They are freaking delicious, and you can put anything in them and keep them keto friendly. Plus, they don't have a lot of fat. They have a lot of protein, and they're just freaking delicious and so easy to make. They would be really good for a party because you can just carry them around. So the ones that you don't eat, you can put them in a Ziploc baggie and put them in the fridge for in the morning, or you can put them in the freezer and just heat them up later. So I'm gonna finish eating these, and then we will be back to finish up the day. The day is pretty much over. I usually don't do anything at night but just edit my video and watch TV, and I have a lot of things on the DVR tonight. So tonight I kind of want to talk about, for my nightcap, is just motivation. I was talking to one of my newest friends from Snapchat, Jamie. Hey girl. And we were just talking about like letting people affect our mood and affect how our diet goes. She just started to do keto, and you know, she had some issues that really did affect her, and how she ate that next day. And of course y'all know mine, you know, my breakup, and being a emotional person is difficult anyways, let alone add emotional eating on top of it. But I kind of have lost a little bit of my motivation. Like, I love the way whenever I lose weight or I step on that scale and it's down 1 or 2 pounds or even a half a pound. I love that feeling, but it just seems like lately my motivation is just like totally shot. It's totally gone. And I sat and thought about it today, and I was like, Jessica, do not let people affect you in this way, and do not let people who obviously do not care about you, do not let them hinder you or make you go backwards in life. I cannot tell you how many times I was like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna lose weight, or I'm gonna go to school, or whatever, and people have said, oh, well, you're not smart enough to do that career, or you'll never lose weight, you have way too much to lose, or just people being mean and nasty to you, and the things they say, it just like, well, why even effing try, you know? But I cannot let them keep me back. And the most important thing is I cannot keep myself back. I'll sabotage myself, and I will talk myself out of doing things to make my life better, and I am I can't remember the song, but I am my own worst enemy. That's so true with me. But yeah, you know, when like my whole breakup thing, I totally emotional ate, and you know, I wanted to be out of the 300s by the beginning of the year. There's no way that's gonna happen. I weighed this morning and I was like 319. There's no way I can lose 20 pounds in 2.5, 3 weeks. There's no freaking way. And that's okay. That's okay. I just have to alter it, but I will get there eventually. But I'm hoping like this new surge of motivation will help me, and just be like, I guess like a big part of my motivation is like all the people that have said, you're too fat to have a man, you're too ugly to have a man, you'll never have a man because no man is gonna want someone as fat as you. Or just like all the mean things that I've been told by guys, or just people in general. I feel like that's like my motivation, and I want to be like, I mean, I'm not doing it for them, but I just want to be like, yeah, I freaking did it, and I want to be able to do it without surgery. I want to be able to do it on my own. I think the biggest accomplishment in my life, I feel like. And I don't need to let them keep me back, and I don't need to let myself keep me back, because I've talked about this before, that I've been overweight for so long. Sometimes I think that I'm afraid to lose weight because I've always been the fat funny one with a great personality, and that's what I've been labeled as my entire teenager adult life. And to lose weight, it's like that identity would be taken from me. But I've talked about all that before in previous videos. But yeah, but I cannot be afraid. I'm 35 years old. Like, it's time to put on your big girl thongs and get to work. So yeah, that's just a little bit of my thoughts today. But thank you so much for watching, and if you are a new subscriber, thank you for subscribing to my channel. It means the world to me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. And if you want to get notified of whenever I post new videos, just click the bell right next to it and you will be notified. Also, if you want to add me on my social media, like my Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter, really add me. I will not mind one bit. And let me know that you found me on YouTube or Instagram or wherever. So I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful night, and I will see you tomorrow, guys. Bye!